We got to have an income explosion. Yeah. We got to have an income explosion. Breaking down this $10,000 in 6 months. That's about $1,667 per month, or roughly $417 a week. Let's be real. Most budgets don't have that kind of money just laying around. So what is it? It's time to make some more money. Because a lot of y'all don't have an extra $400 a week that you can spend, yet alone an extra $1,600 a month. But wait a minute, pause. We did that to ourselves. We financed the money. We financed the $10,000. So now that we understand it, we made that decision and we added this extra weight on top of us. We have to, one, stop the bleeding. Number two, we got to make some more income. And when it comes to income in today's day and time, you got to get a side hustle. Whether you got a DoorDash, whether you got an Uber, freelance some gigs, you got to get a side hustle. When I think of side hustles, man, if you have a 9-to-5 job, right now you can get a side hustle. If you go to a program like Careers and go there for like 20 weeks, get you a QA position, get certified in QA, man, you can be working at home on the side, making an extra $20,000, $30,000 a year just from doing quality assurance. I'm gonna have them put that up on the screen right now, because if you can get this education, get this certificate, go apply for a company. So many different companies need this information. They need QAs. So while you have this full-time job, you can have this side gig because you got a certificate. Now you're making an extra 20, 30, even up to 6 figures a year by doing something on the side. Which leads me to the next thing when it comes to having that income boost. Work extra shifts. Heck, sell some things. But here's the thing where I really want to land at, where I think a lot of us are not we're not really tapping into this. Leverage your skills. If you're a school teacher, tutor. If you're a successful business person, you've built a good business, do some consulting. I was just sitting down with a friend of mine. He just stepped down from pastoring because he was just tired. And he's like, man, what can I do right now, AO? I said, it's simple. Consult. You built a decent sized church. Man, go help these smaller churches who are struggling to get past 100, 200 members. Consult with them. What's going on, fam? Hey, listen, if you're serious about getting out of debt, building real wealth, and creating a life of freedom, this is your home. I want to personally invite you to subscribe to the channel right now, because every single week we're dropping videos that will help you take control of your money. It will help you shift your money mindset and break money generational cycles. You see, this channel isn't just content. It's honestly a movement. Over 1 million people have joined this community over the last 4 years. I'm still blown away by that, to be honest. And our mission is bold. It is to eliminate $1 billion in debt and build $500 million in assets by the year of 2050. We talk real money, real freedom, and real legacy here at the table. No fluff, no credit card hacks, just the truth that will set you and your family up for a better financial future. Do yourself a favor and join this family, join this movement by hitting that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and join this journey, because this is where financial freedom begins. Let's get back to the show. Hit that subscribe button. So you're still making money, but you're using your skills. Do not sit on your skills. Whatever it takes, use it. One of my good friends, she was a school teacher. And when COVID happened, I think y'all have heard me mention this before. When COVID happened, you know, of course, people stopped, and it was hard for kids to start learning online. So what she did is she created a business on the side. When she got done with the classroom on Zoom, she told parents, hey, I'm starting a tutoring business. I will tutor your kids and show them and help them get ready for SAT, the ACT scores back then on the side. She took her skills and she turned it into something. One of my good friends, Amy Porterfield, said this, which was so good. She said, man, take your 10% edge and turn that into a course. What do you mean? Okay, wait. All of us may be mothers, but some of us may be first-time mothers. Well, I'm on my 3rd child. I have an edge above you. I'm not better than you, but I have a little bit of an edge. So let me take this 10%, put it into a course, put it into a webinar, and let me sell it for 50 bucks. Let me help mothers, but while I'm helping mothers by saving them time to where they can rest, where they can sleep, while I'm saving mothers headaches and pains, I can make a little bit of money. One of my good friends, she did that, and she mentioned something that was interesting. I never knew about this. Again, it goes back to the 10% edge. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried this before. But man, she said, Anthony, I've had 3 kids. The first kid, when my baby would cry, it would just bug me. And then my great grandmother came to me. She said, hey, babe, go in the bathroom, run the water, run the shower, let the steam come out. I was like, okay. And he said, and sit on the toilet with your baby. And the steam and the sound of the water would calm the baby down. And will calm them down to eventually it will put them to sleep. And she said, Anthony, I tried that on my second son halfway through, and it worked. And she said, and I wish my great grandmother would have told me that 4 years ago with my first child. It would have saved me sleep. I could have slept more. I wouldn't have so many migraines and headaches. But because my grandmother had this edge, because she raised 7 kids of her own, she found out some things. What on the inside of you could help someone else who's particularly in your same field? What edge do you have that you can sell? Not what can you chat GPT, but no, what skill, what gift, what have you learned in life that for a reasonable fee, you can teach someone else that can make you more money. You see, your pride is not more valuable than your financial freedom. I need you to figure out what can you do to generate some more income. And whatever that takes for these next 6 months, that's what you gotta do. Building credit the traditional way is slow and confusing. And most credit cards want you to rack up debt just to boost your score. You see, I used to think that you had to choose between staying debt-free or having a good credit score. But, here's what I've discovered. There's actually a way to build credit without any credit checks, without going into debt, and without paying crazy interest fees. And it works faster than I thought possible. See, my friends at Kickoff, they are the truth. They are doing something different. They help you build credit the right way without the debt trap. I've seen people go from no credit to a 700 plus score using their system. And they did it completely debt free. Say it one more time, completely debt free. Over 150,000 people have left 5-star reviews on the App Store. Users see an average of 34 points increase in their credit score. Some even see, watch this, up to 84 points within the first 12 months. These aren't just numbers. These are real people getting approved for homes and getting better interest rates. Here's the truth. Every month you wait is another month of paying higher interest rates on everything. A good credit score can save you a lot of money. Thousands on a mortgage, hundreds on car insurance, and even help you skip the security deposits. Don't let bad credit cost you money. I want you to visit anthonyoneal.com/kickoff right now to get started for as little as $1 on your first month. I want you to build credit the debt-free way because your future self will thank you. Pillar number 3, I need you to have an expense audit. Because right now, for the next 6 months, we're cutting everything, baby. Anything that is not essential, it got to go. Eating out? No. It's time to meal prep. Subscription services, Netflix and Hulu got to go. Entertainment, find some free or budget-friendly alternatives. Expensive habits, hair ladies, shoes brothers, they got to go. For the next 6 months, I want you to have short-term discomfort that leads to long-term freedom. Period. I need you to go through your expense sheet, which is your budget. I need you to look at all of your expenses and say, I'm gonna cut it for the next 6 months. I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna cut that, I'm gonna cut this. Because I promise you, short-term discomfort will lead to long-term freedom. And watch this, you can come back. How do I know? Because I'm going through it right now. I have not had a cheeseburger in a month. I haven't had any sweet, tangy wings in a month. I haven't had any ribs in a month. It is discomfort. I gotta eat salmon, fish, shrimp, or ribeye with broccoli, asparagus, some form of green. I can't even have a banana. I can't have sweet tea and a lemonade. I can't have a Sprite. I'm having short-term discomfort because I'm tired. Woo! I'm tired of what the long-term past has on my body. I got tired of waking up and seeing that big belly. I got tired of not being able to run a mile all the way through without feeling like I'm going to pass out. I got tired of feeling like I'm bloated and always having gas. But now this short-term discomfort, my stomach is halfway gone. Oh my gosh. I can run a mile all the way through. Haven't gotten it to the time that I wanted, but I feel good. I want to live longer. I want to live longer. If I want to live longer, I got to watch what I'm putting inside of my body. And if you want to have financial freedom, you got to be willing to cut some things so you can experience financial freedom and financial peace.